What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Bocan Garage. It has been a while. It has been quite a while, guys, since we have made a video, since we've done anything with cars, since we've filmed anything with cars, since we've done really anything. But we're back. Mainly because, a lot of stuff has happened lately in life. Health, work, all sorts of things. Just life has been very challenging, very crazy right now. So I have not had time, I've not had the mental capacity, I've not had the energy to do stuff with cars. But you guys might notice right now, we just have the EK in the driveway for now. Obviously, we got the Toyota, and you might be thinking, hey, where's the Subaru? Did you sell the Subaru? Nope. Subaru's in the shop right now, guys. Water pump, timing belt, whatnot. Stuff I did not want to mess with myself. So, stuff we could have done, but I didn't really want to do myself. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to actually, I didn't record it, so I guess this might be new to you guys. My camera's about to die. I'm going to have to run the charger, so it's going to be a very impromptu video. But I'm debating on what to do with the Civic, guys. I'm debating on if I want to go ahead with the project that I had planned for it, or if I want to sell it. I don't know yet. Money has been tight lately. Things have not been going the greatest. Just a lot of, just stuff. And yeah, just it is what it is, how life can be. And I know we had plans to turn this thing into a project work truck and whatnot, and I still would very much love to do that despite, I don't know, just a lot. But what we did last time, guys, I went to the pick and pull. You guys did not see because sadly I didn't record because I was an idiot. We got stuff inside. We had a lot of stuff inside, but I was able to score the actual factory carpet as well as the rear carpet for the car so that we don't have this, home carpet in the car, which we will install that at some point. However, if I recall, the carpet that came from pick and pull was not exactly the cleanest. It was clean in terms of no rips, no tears, things like that. But it was dirty. It was covered in glass and gunk and crime and grime and all that stuff. So you know what? We got some daylight left, not a whole lot left. Shade's gone, unfortunately, but you know what? Here's what it is for these impromptu videos. I figured I'm gonna find a charger, charge this so I can record cleaning the carpets. Because you know what they say, some content's better than no content. And this car is tons of content ready to rock and roll, go, toe to toe, all that stuff. There is tons of stuff I can do to it. It's just mentally I've not been there car wise to want to film and work on the cars. I've just kind of been in the mode of wanting to work on the cars but not filming, because if you guys have ever done YouTube videos and whatnot, you know that filming takes a long process, especially when you want to just do something simple like I want to swap out the shifter, I want to put in the new bushings, I want to put in the short shifter, and that's literally like a 30-minute job. But if I have to set up a camera and then I got to do all of that stuff, then it's just, it adds time. It almost triples the time for the project. Same for that new the cup holders down here. That is old and floppy. I have a new one right there that works and everything. And again, installing that, especially since the center part is out in the back somewhere. Again, that's like a 10-minute job maximum. But with recording and talking and all that stuff, it just adds up and up and up and up. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I need to get back in the groove. I need to get back in the mindset of making videos, because this car definitely, she's got a lot of work that we can do to her. There's a lot of things we can do to this car. Obviously, it's a project, and I don't want to sell it. But there's always that lingering feeling in the back of your head when you have a car and you're just like, I could sell it, I could make some money for it, and just kind of wash your hands of it, go on to a new project kind of thing. Because I sadly never had my EG on the show, on the channel, but I love EGs. My EG Civic's like my favorite Civic, and I love the EKs, especially when they're the Phoenix yellow with the black and hood, whatnot. And I don't hate this EK. I really don't. I hate the rims. I like the condition it's in because then it means I get to have fun with it and play with it. But like, I just gotta get motivated. I have EKs. I love looking at them. This is my second one, and I've never really cared for owning one. But I don't know. I gotta get into the groove. I gotta get into the mode of actually wanting to work on it. That's pretty much what it is. And once I get going, you guys know how it is with me. Once I actually start a project, that's when I get going, like firing on all cylinders, things go, and I'm having fun. So let's get into that vein. Let's get into that spirit, and let's get these carpets out of here. All right, guys, so as you can see, we got the rear carpet out. Obviously, if you guys know, this attaches to the back end of the seats, and then this part is obviously the trunk bed or hatch bed, whatever you guys want to call it. As you can tell, it's disgusting, it's nasty, it's dirty. Here's the actual interior carpet. Again, it's got all the fuzzy, like it's literally, it still has the rubber mat, which is great, but it's still fuzzy and spongy. It's not all destroyed and worn out like these things are, but it's got some black spots, but I don't really care. Like, the black spots don't bother me. Normally we would, like, you know, completely get all the stains out and scrub it and all that stuff, but I just want to vacuum them, guys. I just want to vacuum. Like, this one will probably end up getting stains out and whatnot, but I really just want to vacuum them, clean them up a bit. So let me get you guys on a charger, because you guys are about to die, and I do know that you guys do like to watch what I'm actually doing. Alright guys, so honestly, after just a quick little vacuum cleanup, which I didn't even know I just dropped my receiver from my microphone, don't know how that happened, but anyways, after just a quick, little cleanup, again, that's not bad. I don't know if I care about the stain marks, I really don't. This, obviously, I do care about the stain marks, like you look at that, but vacuumed up pretty nice, and, you know, I think I said I didn't really want to mess with the carpet cleaner and whatnot, but I think I lied. I think I'm going to hit this with carpet cleaner. I think I'm going to hit it with carpet cleaner right now. I might even pressure wash it. Man, this is why I shouldn't start projects late in the afternoon, guys, because I'm just like, there's stuff to do, and it does take time, and I'm just like, do I really want to do it right now? The answer is no, but I think I'm gonna. So I think, guys, before I decide to hit it with the pressure washer, I'm going to move it away from the Toyota, for one. Because if we do decide to hit with the pressure washer, obviously I don't want to get the Toyota all wet for no reason. But also, I want to move it over here, because I'm going to hit it with some simple carpet cleaner, which you can get pretty much anywhere. I don't remember where I've gotten all these. Like, literally, I have 4 cans of this, and I don't know where I got them from. I would assume came from Dollar Tree. I don't know, but just gonna spray it all over the dirty part of this carpet, and then I'm gonna scrub it out and see how well it does. And again, I'm assuming that's how you use this stuff. Like, it says deep cleans, neutralizes odor and whatnot. It's like, it says removes more than just vacuuming alone. I don't know if you're supposed to, like, you know, scrub it, shake it and whatnot. Like, this can's almost empty, but I have, like I said, many more cans, so I'm not really too worried. But we're just gonna put it in there, give it a little scrub with a Dollar Tree brush, and I guess we'll see what it does. Now, ideally, I do have an actual carpet cleaner, carpet cleaner strainer thingy that I would use. I probably will end up using it eventually. Again, today this was just to get out of the house and kind of just mess around with stuff, because I know I've been lazy on the content, guys. I'm sorry. It's just, there's been so much going on, and I have not had the motivation. And any of you guys who work on cars for work, like, obviously you can't wait for motivation. But any of you guys who do your own projects at home and just, like, you're messing with your own cars for fun, you understand that you need the motivation. And without that motivation, you're not going to do anything. All right, guys, so we're back out, and I hit the carpet, the rear carpet, with my little pet cleaning shampooer, not my main one, just to see what it can do. And it did somewhat of a job. There's still stains. I'm going to have to pressure wash it, definitely. It is not at all what I would consider done, that's for sure, at all. And I figured I'm going to kind of scrub a dub around here a bit, just because I want to see if I can get some of these dirty marks out of the main carpet. I'm not really too much of a stickler for this right now. Really, I don't care, because it's under the seats. It's in the back, or I'm not going to really have passengers. But I'm just kind of bored. I got the stuff with me, so I figured, why not try and at least take care of some of this? Again, camera is not exactly fully charged right now. Hell, the camera isn't even partially charged right now. The camera is pretty much dying, because I have not charged in forever, and I am totally ill-equipped and ill-prepared for today. So I'm going to try and set you guys up over here. I'm going to try and put, the charger on, try and do something so you guys can kind of hopefully see some of what I do or am doing. I don't know how well it's going to work out. If only you guys could see the stupidity I have rigged up right now. Obviously, I can't show you because I'm using the camera, obviously mounted there. We have an extension cable that's too short coming out to the garage, to an extension cable to the power charger to the camera. And it may unplug at any time because it is being pulled. It may shut off at any time. We don't know. All right, guys, so here's the thing. Actually cleaning up pretty darn nice. Like, this part looks darker because it's just wet still. It's not fully vacuumed out, which is fine. Got, like, literally the big oil stain that was here, big oil stain that was there gone. That's all clean. The center, I got the brown spots off of it. Got it all cleaned up there. The back I haven't done yet. I'm going to touch up that a little bit. I just got to refill the coolant. Again, I'm sorry that the, the angle is probably not what you guys want. It is very hard to film when I have to literally have a cable going up, plug it into an adapter, plug it into the USB charger, because this camera just does not hold the charge as well anymore. It used to last for like an hour and 20 minutes. Now I'm lucky if it lasts for 30 to 20 minutes. So not the greatest. But one thing I want to throw out there, guys. Now, I'm not sure if this is sun damage, because, again, this carpet is still soft and squishy and great and fantastic. That's why I got it, even though it was dirty. But if you notice, this is like a light blue when I think the carpet itself is a dark blue, or was a dark blue. So I'm not sure if that's sun damage or if it was gray or what, but like, that's not the only spot. Over here it's kind of turning a grayish, not gray, a greenish blue. Same with over here, greenish blue. So I'm thinking, I've seen a couple other people do this in videos, and I've always wanted to try it. I think it's called Nye or Nix or whatever. It's like this fabric dye. Because I know in the past I go pointing thinking that the Subaru's here. Obviously Subaru's not here, but you guys saw on the Subaru how I have painted with the Duplicolor vinyl paint, which I absolutely love. I do recommend, and I think it's great. In moderation, because if you do put too much of it, it does make the fabric stiffer, which some people don't like that. So I'm thinking I want to try that Nye, Nix, whatever dye, which I've seen people literally just get a tote or some kind, put like tons of hot boiling water in it, and then they fill it with like a couple of things of the Nye, and then they dip that, and then I might go and dip that. And I don't know if I want to go for blue or black. I think I might kind of go for like, you know, a dark blue and see how that works, because I mean, obviously the inside of the car is a jumbled mess right now, because we have someone who did a spray can job, and you can tell that it was not the Duplicolor stuff, because this is just straight up spray paint. This is all black spray paint because it's flaking off in spots. You can tell where it was originally gray and whatnot, and they did it everywhere. There's overspray of red, and just it's a lot. It is absolutely a lot of crap that they did to this car that I'm gonna have to take care of. Like this right here isn't even for this model. Like I don't know why this is here. As you can see, like the button's right there. So actually, no, that is for that model. It's right there. But why do I have two? Like, never mind. It is for that model, but why do I have two? Like, there are just things in this Honda that are just funny because they don't make any kind of damn sense. Like, Honda guys are the craziest kind of people when it comes to modding cars, because they either go balls to the wall and they do it fantastic the first time, or they half-ass it and they basically strip the car and kind of make it a shitty track car type Honda build. If you know what I mean. Like, you guys know what I mean. And I'm kind of restoring it from that shoddy Honda build type thing. Like, I mean, we don't even have a headliner, guys, but I'm not too worried about that. I kind of want to rip it out. I'm not going to lie, because I don't know how well this foamy crap is going to take to spray. So I'm thinking I might replace the headliner itself completely. But when we do that, I think we're going to give it our own little style and flair. I think we're going to put like, get some fabric, get a custom like anime blanket or something, and like just completely do the top before we put in the new headliner, when we find a new headliner. Because I know these things are a pain in the ass to take out. Like, you got to remove all the trim everywhere, all around. So when we do that, it's probably when we'll actually end up painting all the trim properly black and whatnot. And we might just do like they did. We might just do cheap rattle can paint job instead of using the proper Duplicolor stuff, even though the Duplicolor stuff looks a lot nicer. But I mean, they already kind of went the full Monty by putting in crap and using crap paint, so we might as well continue their crap paint job. But I think, sorry, food in my mouth. I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. Again, I'm sorry, impromptu video. I just wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to do something. I wanted to get back in the mode of actually working on my cars, and I've been meaning to work on the EK for the longest time. I've been debating on selling it because I just there's a lot of stuff on my plate right now, but I don't want to sell it. Again, I love the EGs more, but I do have a soft spot in my heart for an EK9. And this EK9 came to me at a good price. It's running, it's driving, and honestly, I don't think anyone, if I sell it to anyone, they're not going to give it the love and the attention that it deserves, that I know that I'm going to put into it. So I think this is the turning point, guys. I think this is just where I need to kick myself in the ass and be like, all right, you know what? Screw it. We're going to start working on it. You bought parts for it. You bought all the stuff to restore it. Time to throw all the stuff inside of it. Time to restore this EK9. Time to get it back on the road and have fun with it. Because these cars are made to be have fun with. Like, obviously, I don't like these rims. Absolutely despise these rims. I hate these things. I don't know if they're actual work equips. I don't know. They might be clones. I don't know. I don't care. I think they're ugly. I hate them. They look like something from the early 2000s Fast and Furious era, and that is not the build I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make a slick, sleek, clean EK9 build, and there's just a lot of stuff we got to address. But as always, guys, like I say, every broken car is an adventure. I hope you guys enjoy this random, stupid video where you didn't really see a whole lot because the angles are bad. Because again, I need to charge my camera. I need to get a new camera. So if any of you guys want to, like, you know, just support me in any way, I'll accept any kind of help right now for a new camera, because this thing is dying. It does not hold the charge like it used to, and it does not work like it used to. So I want to get something nicer, something I can just, you know, not have to worry about all the time. But that is for what it is. That is what it is. It's what it's going to be. It's what it's always going to be. It's just is what it is, kind of thing. So if you guys enjoyed the video, remember, every broken car is an adventure. I love adventures. I like broken cars, especially when we get to fix them. This one's not really a broken car. It's just a beat up car. And you know what? I'll take a beat up car if I don't got to do much engine work, which I don't have to do any engine work to this thing. Sorry, sons of my eye. If I just got to do cosmetic work, I will take that, because, you know, cosmetic work can be knocked out in a day. And in all honesty, once I actually get the 9 nick stuff and I dye these carpets, I'm going to pressure wash that one, but once I dye these carpets, get them all clean, literally it'll be just a one whole day, one big ass video of me putting all the interior back in, because it's not that hard. If any of you guys have messed with interior on Honda Civics, it is not hard. It is like the easiest freaking thing to do. And it got a lot of interior. And what's funny is I can't even install the rear seats if I want to. Yeah, I could put those in. I can't put the rear backs in, because guess where the brackets are, guys? In the Subaru, in the shop, nowhere near me, which is my luck again, and hilarious. But all right, guys, I'm going to keep rambling on, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. We're going to try and be making more consistent content. I know we never really had a schedule per se, but I do want to make more content. I just, again, kick my rear into gear, and let's get at it with this content. Let's bring life back to this channel. Until next time, guys, stay safe out there. Peace.